I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita? I'm sorry, but Gabriel is allowed. Oh, I mean, he's out. Yeah, if he ever comes back, I'll tell him. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Good morning. The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages.
Yeah.
Gee, you're lively. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Sort of.
I told you it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw up your karma.
I'm sure that's it. Maybe I should write a horror novel on passive resistance instead.
So don't sleep. It's your body. Anyway, your handheld tape recorder came today.
Really? Great.
I can't wait to see what human rights you violate with this one.
I can't wait to violate them. For example, if you would just let me...
And I located some local voodoo references for you. Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps, like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. Well, if you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
Gabriel wouldn't dare touch Grace's oil paints.
I'm going to take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a little scruffy.
Just trying to make you feel at home. Mind if I borrow them?
No, Sherlock.
No problem.
Times-Picayune, dated June 18, 1993. The front page has an article about the voodoo murders. The article says that the victims are all identified as members of the underworld. The general public of New Orleans is in no danger. Police claim the so-called voodoo trappings found at the crime scenes are fake, a scare tactic, and that the murders are not associated with any genuine practitioners. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Right.
That doesn't seem to be room.
See you later.
Uh-huh.
Hi. Look around all you want.
Okay, thanks.
The back wall displays various voodoo items such as a feathered African mask,
Could I ask you a few questions?
I wouldn't be much help. You should talk to Dr. John, the owner. He'll be back tomorrow.
I see. Thank you. So, how's the museum business?
I don't know. I don't normally work here.
Gabriel can't do a thing with a drummer on the street.
I'll be gone now, thanks.
So long.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ask what you want. I'll answer what I want.
Can you tell me what you know about voodoo?
This is a novelty shop, monsieur.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Cabri's Saint-Cour.
What did you say?
Nothing. Those killings have nothing to do with my shop, monsieur.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I've lived here all my life, me.
What did you mean when you said Cabri Saint-Cour?
I didn't say that.
You did. I heard you say it.
You heard wrong, monsieur. I said no such thing.
Tell me about yourself.
My name's Willie Walker. I own the place.
Do you think I'm stupid? This is a voodoo shop. Look at all this stuff.
These are novelties, curiosities. If people want to think they're magic, it's not my concern, you know.
The glass jars contain a number of things Gabriel can't identify. Root bags, curio boxes, and magic candles, sold as curios only. The signs say, Special Saint Jean Eve, Lagnappe, free bottle of lover come back to me oil, or master gambling oil, with every purchase over $50.
Lagniappe. My French is lousy, but everyone in New Orleans knows what that means. A little something extra.
The proprietor doesn't look especially friendly. The jars look fragile and their contents unappetizing. That doesn't seem to be removable. To get the mask, Gabriel would have to buy it. Gabriel doesn't see any use in...
Hi there. Is this your store?
This is a Dixieland drugstore, and I own it, me. Name's Walker, Willie Walker.
To get the mask... The mask appears to be made from a real crocodile head.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
It's the biggest night of the year in voodoo.
What goes on exactly?
I couldn't say.
Tell me about yourself. How did you get into this kind of business?
Why should I discuss my business with you, man?
The shop would be rather... Gabriel cannot do anything with...
Why, you nasty thing, you! I'll call the police, I will!
Hey, stop picking on me! I'll tell my dad!
The drummer is busy. The drummer is... A street drummer has found a spot outside the Napoleon house.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? I don't believe in it myself. I invented a drink once called Laveau's Tomb, but it wasn't very popular. Some people do believe, though. Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
It's all over the papers. Some kind of serial killings.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Greatest city in the world. I'd never want to live anywhere else.
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
All I know is it's some kind of voodoo holiday.
Does the phrase Cabri sans cœur mean anything to you?
You know what goes in it?
I don't think it's a drink.
Oh, then I probably don't know anything about it.
Tell me about yourself.
A good bartender listens to other people's life stories without telling his own.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
This crowd, the ones you see, are mostly regulars. That guy and girl in the corner come here a lot. When they're not fighting, they're all over each other. In other words, they're in love.
Tell me about the street musicians around here.
I like music as much as the next guy, but they get pretty monotonous sometimes, you know? Like that drummer right outside. They say there's been a drummer outside Napoleon House since the day it opened. I like drums, but this character really gets on my nerves. It sounds like the same thing over and over. I just want to say, enough already.
Sounds like my life. Can I ask you some questions?
I'm here to relax, friend.
buzz off.
Right. Sorry to bother you, but could I ask you a few questions?
I'm not that chatty type, am I, Sam?
No, you old bastard, you're not.
Besides, I'm busy sucking poor old Sam dry. Go bug someone else!
Aye.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm trying to be with my lady here, pal.
Barb. Can I ask you some questions?
Sure. You want to know my son?
On second thought, I don't think you could help. Forget it.
The door isn't going.
Checkmate! Again.
Son of a bitch.
Four pairs of binoculars are rigorously mounted on the cement. 4 pairs of binoculars are rigorously mounted on the cement floor. These binoculars aren't going anywhere without a jackhammer.